Hello, everyone. Welcome back again. So, today's video, we're going to be looking at a wonderful strategy for bull and crash, okay? But right here, we have ourselves on VIX 75 index, okay? And this is actually a sniper entry, okay? So, you see here, the market has actually taken the stop losses below this area and they went up. So we're actually waiting for it to sell to this area. Then we take our partial profits. And then we actually go for the beast mode, targeting all the way down to that area. Okay. So when it hits this area, when the market gets to this target here, we'll take partials. All right. Then we break even and then head all the way to this area. So that's the trading plan. We have lots of 0.005 just tagged in, okay? And it's actually pumping. It's pumping, guys. But hey, that's not why we are here. But if you're interested in joining us, you can actually follow us on the VIP channel. Right, let me show you something here. We have a very strong level at this area, okay? Very, very strong level. It's a very strong level. All right, and if you go to the 4 hours time frame, you can actually see how the market is actually reacting to that level. Okay, I teach this thing, guys. Market is actually rejecting to that level. So you see, all you're seeing there on the 4 hours time frame is just weeks. So that shows what lack of momentum. Now let's go to boom and crash. Let's forget about that. Know a lot of you guys are interested, you want to know more, but let's focus on boom and crash. All right, so this strategy for boom and crash is actually a killer strategy. It's legit, guys. No two ways about it. You can actually catch spikes, as you can see here. If I actually want to catch spikes now, I'll go for it, but I don't want to do that. So let me show you guys what the strategy is all about. And let me share the settings for the strategy first so that I don't forget, okay? So the settings for this strategy, we have the moving average period 15, method exponent, shift 0, method exponential, apply to close. And then the color is gold or yellow, anyone you want to call it, all right? So the next thing we're looking at is the relative strength index. For the relative strength index, we have period 1, apply to close levels. We have the 90 and the 10 level, all right? And then the color is black. Black and then black, all right? The levels, I think the levels, we have the 90 and the 10, color black, all right? We don't actually want the style. We don't want anything to appear on the chart, so we're actually avoiding that. We are running away from that nigga. So the next thing we have is the MACD. For the MACD, we have the fast EMA 12, slow EMA 26, MACD SMA 5, apply to close. All right, simple as that. All right, for the style, we have the main, which is black. Then the signal, we are running away from that dude. We don't want him on the chart, so bye-bye. So we have this now, and then you click on done. The next thing we have now, this is the last one, and it's funny, all right, because the whole strategy is actually wrapped around it, okay? So we have the Bollinger Band, For the Bollinger Band, we have the period 15. We have shift 0, deviation 0.05, sorry. Apply to close. It's more actually tallying with my VIX 51 second slot size. So, but that's that. So for the style, we have the color red, right? So you just have to maintain all these parameters to be able to get what we have on the chart. All right. So we have this wonderful strategy. But then again, let me just tease you guys with the VIX 75 1 seconds. Okay. So we're actually having a pullback there, but that's nothing. We're going to hold it. It's nothing, guys. Yeah. Back to business. So the thing there is, for this strategy, you're actually waiting for two criterion. Okay. One is the market has to spike to the sell zone. And then the second criteria is there must be the crossover, all right? My strategy always simple. It must be spike, the market will spike, and then the indicators must be at this area, And secondly, there must be what a crossover. So when that crossover happens, you sell. You take your 10, 20 candles, you're out of the market. So here again, sorry guys, we're not going to be selective, guys, but you can clearly see it. You're seeing it yourself. All right, there was a spike to the sell zone. There was the crossover. You think your sell is 10, 20 candles, you're out of the market. So here again, we have the market being at what our sell zone. We have the moving average crossover. We have this. So everything met, you sell, you make money, guys. So you just have to practice. All right, you just have to practice. That's all it takes. So we have another one here. There's a sell, all right, because the two conditions have been met. You see, you take your sales, you make money. So let's look at one more example, because we can keep going, wasting our time, but it's still the same thing. Nothing changes. So we have the market being at this area. We have the moving average crossover. Take your sales. So now let's look at another example, which is a crash 1000. So typically we're just going to be doing the reverse of what we did the other way for the boom and crash, for the boom 1000, sorry. And now we're looking at the crash. All right. So this particular case, there has to be an inverse, all right, of what we did on the boom 1000. Okay. So now there has to be a spike, and the indicator has to be at what the buy zone. Okay. And then once you have the moving average crossover, you take your buys. Simple, guys. If you have questions, feel free to ask on the comment section. Okay. All right. So there's a spike here. You see, market spike, and then there was that what moving average crossover. Okay. So see that, simple, sweet, guys. So here again, we have the spike to the downside. We have the moving average crossover. And then you see, simple. All right, simple strategy, easy to execute. You make money, guys. So there's a spike, right? There's a moving average crossover. You take your buys. So that's that. Please endeavor to share this video to as many people as possible. And please follow us on the Telegram channel, guys. I provide free signals, guys. Follow us on the Telegram channel, guys. I also provide mentorship, account management, and all of that. So feel free